food.
No, do you know how many times you sigh every time you hit record that I have
Because
to
I don't know what to say.
edit?
And you know what? The episode, the last episode we did, I was listening to it before we uploaded it, obviously. And
Hmm.
you know how many times I said, you know what I mean? I think we should start a drinking game at this point. You said it multiple times as well, you know?
What
Like
do you
we said variations of you know and you know what I mean multiple
on our
times.
last on the episode you just uploaded or
Obsession. Yeah.
really?
Yeah. It was
'Cause
so bad. I actually wanted to slit my wrists.
okay. I'm glad you held yourself back. I'm
It
glad
made
you
me realize how much I need to incorporate bigger words in my vocabulary. Because why don't I have an alternate phrase for you know or you know what I mean? I said it at least 5 times.
do you know what I think? Even though I read all the time, I still don't think I have like a big vocab.
I mean,
I don't
I don't know. I've never really looked at you and been like, wow, your
exactly.
vocabulary words are exquisite.
Exactly. I feel like people that read like maybe classics are better with vocab words.
Apparently not. My favorite book is a classic.
Yeah, but you don't read classics all the time.
That's true. I read dumb shit.
Yeah, like I
And you
read
know what else we
fun.
say a bunch of times?
What?
Like. Like, like,
Oh,
like,
I say
like,
like in
like,
my
like.
everyday life.
Like,
Like,
totally like it,
like,
like.
like is my favorite word to use. Just in
Like,
general.
the word like is like totally like
Even
my
in
favorite.
text messages, I use like.
We need to quit it. We
I can
sound
use like whenever I want.
all right. I do the same thing. That whole episode, me wanting to cut, not even slit my wrist, cut them off. Anyways, um, Oliver Tree.
We really started that off well to just talk about someone actually dead.
Well, he did not kill himself.
No.
Um, but you know his songs, right? Or the at least you know one of them. The
Can
like
you give me the beat?
it goes like, oh my God! See, there's the like again. Okay, okay. It goes like life goes on and on and on and
There it
on
is.
and on and on and on and on. You know that one?
I do know it. I don't think I've ever actually fully listened to it though.
Yeah, I mean he was very like no, not TikTok famous. He was there before TikTok, I think. Very he dated Melanie Martinez, did you remember that?
I
No, you weren't a fan
like
until her recently.
yeah, but listen, I genuinely like when I say this, I do not know this man.
Oh, how do you not know who this guy
I
is?
didn't even know who he was when you said his name to me. Not a clue. I don't think I've ever seen him before.
You've never seen you have. Look him up.
I did. I looked him up before we started, and I was like, I don't know.
That face is not recognizable to you?
Not at all.
He made a bunch of songs that a bunch of people like. He's known for being very like wait, there's like again, I can't do this. He's known for being pretty out there, pretty weird, obviously. He has like
Mhm.
the weird bowl cut haircut and all that stuff and all of his videos are
He had.
oh well, I guess he always will have though. So wow. And since he was a comedian, I don't think he would mind you being
I did that in his
atrocious.
honor.
Huh?
I did that in his honor.
Truly, even though you have no idea who he is.
I just, like when you look at someone, you just know how they are.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
felt that. I felt that connection when
Yeah,
I saw the picture.
he definitely is giving you vibes. Yeah, but he's only 32. I mean,
Well, that sucks.
that's not young, but it's not old. You know what I mean?
It's definitely more on the younger side.
Yeah, and it was pretty bad. It was. Do you know what happened?
I think you told me it was like a plane crash
Close.
or helicopter.
Yeah, two helicopters crashed over in Brazil. I don't know what happened. I think it's still kind of under investigation because usually they have communications and they're
Hmm.
keeping track of them and all that stuff. They crashed, fell down. It's pretty brutal. They couldn't like recognize anyone basically. They couldn't identify
Mm,
anyone. They had to identify the remains like through their teeth, their dental
yeah.
records. Um Basically they use the word carbonized, which I was like, what's the difference between carbonized and burnt? And there's
Wouldn't you
not.
know that?
What?
Wouldn't you just, you should just know that, aren't
Okay,
you?
then you go ahead and tell
Anthropologist?
me. Go ahead and tell me.
No, I said you.
No,
Cause,
what?
no, because you have an anthropology degree.
Yeah, there's no way he was a rock or ash.
Yeah, but don't we talk about bones? Fossils?
Trinity. That's why I'm saying there's no way he could be that, so they had to have meant something else. You know what I mean? Are you understanding? Are you catching my drift? Are you following? The big vocabulary catching up to you?
Nope.
Okay. I think I'm done. I think we could end this episode right now. And it's been real, guys. I guess I'll see you guys later.
You know, you've had an attitude since you picked up the phone.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm just mourning the loss of an American singer, songwriter, and rapper as well as a comedian. And you're sitting here laughing.
You know, if you like him so much, I've never in my entire life since I've known you hear you mention this man's
four
name before.
years.
Not one time, I
Name
bet.
one band I like.
5 Seconds of Summer.
All right. Well, you only know that because I went to go see a concert recently.
I actually didn't know that. So,
So you just guessed.
no, I just know you like them.
All right. Whatever. Name another one.
Okay, give me a second.
Don't go through anything.
What did I go through?
Nope.
And it's you said a favorite band?
Or singer, songwriter, something. Something in the music
Okay,
industry.
okay. Give me a second. You like Lana Del Rey?
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you win. You win. I'm a poser. I'm a faker. It is what it is.
You like Pitbull?
I do dabble in a little bit.
I feel like everybody likes Pitbull. Like,
At least one song.
yeah, exactly. Or even if it's just like at a party or something, like maybe you don't listen to him, but you would want that music
And
if
you
you're
know
going
this, and
out.
you know the words. I don't know why you know
Yeah,
the words, but you know them.
it just comes naturally.
It's ingrained in everyone's chip in their brain.
Conspiracy theory.
Oh, speaking of conspiracy theories, the conspiracy theory going around on TikTok with Oliver Tree. Did I tell you that one already?
Was someone after him?
Kind of.
I was actually gonna say that as like a joke.
Oh. Well, obviously, this is not founded whatsoever, and
Yeah.
everything that people are pulling out of context is exactly that stuff pulling out of context. Basically, he had a deal with his record label. I think it's Atlantic Records or something like that.
Hmm.
And he was beefing with them basically. I don't know over what. I think it was they're delaying releasing his album or something like that. Something to do with the release of the album and a tour. And apparently he had gone on TikTok and was really upset and like venting, talking about all this stuff just not very long before the crash happened. And then the crash happened, of course, and people are like, "Oh, they killed him because he was putting bad name on them, and
I mean, hey,
hey,
never know.
wouldn't be the first time and something like that happened to a singer or something, you know. Oh my god, I gotta quit it with the I know you knows. I need to like start hitting myself.
Yeah. What's that called? A positive? No, that'd be more negative. Negative reinforcement.
Yeah.
I know that because of my psychology degree.
You almost didn't get it right either. Interesting.
I corrected myself.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, in honor of conspiracy theories and Oliver Tree, we have both brought a conspiracy theory to tell the public today, and I think we should start with Trinity's. I think she's got something
Well,
interesting up her sleeve.
I do. I do. Now, will I say I believe in this conspiracy theory?
100%.
Who's to say? Would I be shocked if it was true? No. Would
That's
I be shocked
insane.
if it was false? Also, no. You
What would
know,
you be shocked about at this point? Because I'm not sure.
really nothing.
Okay.
I'm more of a, if it comes about, I'm just like, yeah.
All right.
Anyways, the megalodon. I think it's out there, man. You know, some people still believe it is, and I think it's scientists, well, obviously scientists, say they are extinct. But I think there's probably just one out there. I don't know how long they survive.
I think
I hope.
they survive really long because I know sharks can survive really long.
And just thinking about it, like anything that has to do with the deep ocean, I mean, ocean in general, but especially deep water, like I actually start feeling like anxious. I can't stand it. It literally scares me.
And mind you, you wanted to go on a cruise with me.
I know. And do you know what's really crazy? Even though like, I was gonna go on that cruise, it's almost like I was relieved.
That we lost our money and couldn't
I
go.
know, but I'm just like, man, how was I gonna survive on there? Like I feel like I would have started hyperventilating at some point.
Probably.
They'd have to sedate me until we reached land.
Well, it might have been best that we didn't do that. We would have had to buy a flight back or something.
Oh,
We would have been banned.
God canceled it for me.
Yeah, I think that was divine intervention.
Divine intervention.
What proof do you have that it's out there though?
And you know what?
Okay.
The proof, the movies.
Is that like the government training us to be okay with the
Actually, a
fact?
documentary.
Oh, all right. Now we're okay.
No, okay, but when I was obviously on Reddit, like just looking up people's thoughts. And well, actually, I was specifically looking up like sea monsters. Cause, dude, I'm telling you, there's like obviously there's gonna be bigger fish, stuff like that, scary stuff in the deep sea. I wouldn't be surprised if there were sea monsters.
Me neither.
Like I just don't know how people get in the ocean. I actually get terrified.
Well, I mean, I
Think
feel
about
like
it.
closer to land you're fine, but the
For
issue
now,
is deep ocean for
what
now.
if it? Yeah, for now. What if they just start coming closer?
Gerald bringing
Jared the dolphin. I loved that so much.
That's your
I
proof.
would be shocked if Gerald the
And
dolphin was real, taking humans to help build a civilization.
And
Do you
honestly, I mean,
see?
I wouldn't doubt it either because there is another conspiracy that kind of relates to this, and it's that So NASA at first was exploring the ocean,
And
right?
they stopped.
Yeah, and then they started trying to figure out how to get off the Earth.
Yep, I've seen that. And that was actually one of the comments on Reddit.
Yep. So I wouldn't be too shocked. Also, isn't only like 0.001% of the ocean even explored?
Yeah, it's really low. It's really low. And
That'd be
then the
ridiculous.
ocean makes up more than half the world.
It's like over 70%.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely not. And another thing I seen on Reddit. Now this one is low-key funny. Nor do I actually believe this one, but it's just like, wow. This one person thinks that the humans, like on land, came from a sea civilization that's still ongoing. Like they're the original, I'll just call them humans, are the people that live in the deep sea. And we are like
like
the
Australians.
mistakes.
Oh,
Yeah, the mistakes.
yeah. We're like the Australians because England sent their prisoners to Australia.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
You did know that. I've told you that like at least twice.
I've never heard of that before from you.
Okay, that's why their accents are so similar,
Mm, interesting.
but they're like it's like a different version of it almost.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we're the Australians of the
they
sea.
sent them out because their language is not as proper as the British.
I I don't know about that one. But sure, sure. The conspiracy theory?
Anyways, that's what I've been looking into. That's what I've been discovering.
Of course you had to go with something you're scared of. Like you couldn't go with something lighthearted,
No, I
something
have
like hee
to
hee ha
make
ha.
sure that my fears are valid.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go over to mine now.
Okay,
My conspiracy is called the Mandela effect. I think you've heard of it before.
I have heard of it before.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you some questions. I prepared a game for you. I was extra prepared. You just don't even care.
Mine was very prepared.
I looked at some Reddit stores.
Yeah, that's the best research place you can go to.
Surely.
Everyone's an expert there.
Are you ready for my game?
Maybe.
Okay. What's the a brand of peanut butter that you know?
Isn't it Jeff E. or Peter Pan?
What's the other one that started with a J?
Jeff or Jeffy?
Which one?
Jiffy.
Jiffy, that's your final answer?
I don't know. It's one of those three.
So, people swear there was a peanut butter brand, called Jiffy with the red and the blue and the green logo.
See, here's the issue. I don't look at stuff like that to
Okay,
really pay
but
attention.
everybody knows Jiffy peanut butter.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's no such thing. It's just Jif.
Hmm.
So, there's one. Okay. Okay. Let's play another game. You know Looney Tunes, the show?
Yes.
Spell out Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes. I'm just gonna spell it how it sounds.
Spell it how you remember it. You never watched the show?
Not to really memorize the name.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll see if you get this one right
I
then.
feel like you're talking to the wrong person about
Well, let's just see. Let's just see. Mhm. Yeah.
Looneytunes.
Okay. Yeah, so it is spelled that way. But
Oh,
people including myself, I thought it was spelled Toons Toons because loony is spelled with two O's and then the T.
no, that just sounds awful.
But the no. Okay, have you ever read when you were little? Did you ever read the Berenstain Bears book?
No.
Dang, dude. Okay. You ever watched Curious George?
Yes. I watched Curious George.
Did Curious George have a tail or not have a tail?
I don't remember. I feel like he would have one if he's a monkey.
He never had a tail.
Interesting.
And I feel like I loved Curious George. I feel like I remember him swinging on stuff, hanging on stuff with his tail and his arms and all that good jazz. Okay, moreover, what's the famous show Sex blank blank city?
In the
Apparently that's never been the thing. It's Sex and the City.
I feel like now that one don't make sense.
That's what it is. Do you have you ever eaten Fruit Loops?
Yes, I've eaten Fruit Loops.
You probably may not have noticed this, but do you know how in the box it has the O's that are Fruit Loops in the loops part? All right, yeah, we're
Yeah.
skipping that.
Why?
Because do you know it or no?
The O's are the Fruit Loops themselves.
Yeah, isn't it the same in the fruit word or no?
Mm, I don't think
All
so.
right. Are you sure?
Yeah, why?
Well, it's spelled Froot. The
Oh, yeah, I never noticed that. If that's how it's spelled then.
Okay, 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 okay. I think we'll do two more, and then I'll explain everything.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A. How you spell it?
CHICK-FIL-A.
Okay. Yeah, people claim that it's never been spelled with a K.
Since when?
I don't agree with that, but people have thought,
Just
you know.
making up stuff.
Okay, okay, okay. And then this is the last one that you might know. And then I'll get into the big one. That's the
Okay.
whole conspiracy. Um the most famous line from Star Wars
Luke, I am your father.
never was said that way.
How
He
is it said?
he never said Luke.
You know what? My dad would be a good one to ask that question.
That's true. Add him on.
Let me add him to the let me add him to the call real quick.
That would actually be really good. He's crazy about this stuff. But don't ask him. Ask him how I asked him.
No, I'll text him right now and let's see if he responds while we're still
Oh, yeah,
recording.
yeah, yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Okay, let me text him. You can keep going with your stuff.
Okay, so basically you're getting what the conspiracy is, right? Oh, obviously. Things
Yeah.
are missing or changed, etc. So the biggest one, I think it all started with Nelson Mandela, right? But we don't really connect to that one because we're too young for that. But I think what got it popular was Fruit of the Loom. So have you heard the conspiracy about that one?
No.
Okay. So Fruit of the Loom, the logo, it's the Walmart one. It has all the fruit on the logo.
Yeah.
So there's a cornucopia behind it. You know what a cornucopia is?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that's what it was called.
Oh.
It was like it's like
I
a little
thought
basket
you
that the
were
fruit
making
goes in.
fun of me.
No, no,
Yeah, yeah.
no, no. I'm not that mean. Not that mean.
Are you kidding?
Okay, whatever. But that's the logo, the fruit inside like spilling out of the cornucopia. That so Fruit of the Loom came out and said, "No, that's never been the logo. It's always just been fruit. Like it's just been fruit, only fruit." Like Only fruit, no cornucopia. But people were adamant, like, you're a liar, basically, is what they're saying. And Fruit of the Loom came out and made multiple public comments about it. And then somebody found an old Fruit of the Loom shirt with a cornucopia on it. Fruit of
What if it what if it was not an old shirt?
what?
What if they just put AI on it?
I don't think so, because everybody believes it. Also, it was an old shirt. I don't know how they confirmed it, but I feel like it's confirmed. It wasn't just one person. After the one person posted it, multiple people got and like, oh yeah, I've had this shirt for 20 years and it has a cornucopia.
Suddenly everybody has that shirt, huh?
Yeah. But basically it comes out, it's breaking news, whatever. And the thing is, it really was. They go back, it really was a thing, and for some reason Fruit of the Loom was just completely denying it. For no reason. Like, just saying there wasn't a cornucopia. Basically, the theory has now consisted of government and marketing stuff schemes, basically, that they're conditioning us to not ask questions, or because things will disappear and they don't want us to ask these questions, like, even in little things, to try to
Yeah,
train us, right?
yeah. It's called uh con conditional
Yeah, yeah,
conditioning.
yeah. Conditioning. Yeah. Something like
Thinking
that.
of the psychology term.
Yeah. But it's
Oh
also
my
like a
goodness.
marketing ploy. It doubles. But mostly the conspiracy is that it's a conditioning tactic so that we don't ask questions about these things, or the people who do get into these conspiracies, they can like hone them out and see who they are, because usually they're vocal about it.
Hmm.
And yeah, so don't be too loud about your conspiracy theories or you'll end up dead.
My
Done.
dad responded, but he didn't put the right line, so. Oh, okay. My dad just said, Luke, I am your father.
Yep, yep, yep. It was never that. It's no, I am your father.
Are you sure?
100% look it up.
I'm telling my dad he's wrong right now.
He's gonna be so upset.
He's about to flip a lid.
Make sure you say look it up.
I did. I just texted it while he's typing because all I put was wrong.
Oh my god. But it's with a bunch of things, not just that movie. It's in a lot of movies where people misremember or are told they misremember these things. But everybody, I feel like everyone, even people who haven't watched the movie, know it's Luke, I am your
Yeah,
father.
that's what it's known for.
What's the most famous line from Snow White? The
From
old
Snow
lady,
White?
the evil lady's looking into the magic thing.
Oh, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the?
Fairest.
That's what it was. Fairest of them all.
It's not mirror mirror, it's magic mirror.
I think I've heard about that one before, and I think it depends on what movie.
The original.
Oh, you're using the original, yeah. 'Cause I think another movie said mirror, mirror.
Have you ever seen Silence of the Lambs?
Yes, but one time.
What's the most famous line in that movie? Like, hands down, everybody says it.
Put the lotion in the basket.
No.
At least
Okay.
that's what my dad says all the time.
It's when he goes, "Hello, Clarice."
Oh yeah, no idea.
That never happened. But
It's just made up scene.
no, it literally never happened. But here's the thing, my family, specifically my family, every time we see each other, we say hello, Clarice.
Well, sometimes movies will have trailers, and the trailers will have scenes in it, but it's cut from the movie.
I guess, but why would that everybody misremember the whole movie then?
I don't know.
All right, thanks.
I'm sorry. I'm also still clarifying with my father right now because I said no. The line "Luke, I'm your father" is wrong, and then I said it's "No, I am your father," and he said, "Yeah, I know. It's a common mistake."
Why did he say it then?
I don't know. So that's why I was like, so do you think it's Luke or no? Just to clarify. And he left me on red.
Okay, he's looking it up. We can't trust him no more.
Anyways, so do you believe in this conspiracy theory?
Yeah, I do. I seriously do. There's so many that I feel personally attacked by.
See, the thing with me is I just don't care enough.
It ticks me off because I know I'm right. What about the no, hear about what about this one? This one you might be personally attacked by. What's the name of the show that we have grown to hate and
It,
comes out
it,
every Sunday?
inter, interview with the vampire?
With what?
With the vampire?
Yeah. Everybody thinks it's Interview with a Vampire, which I guess I could see how that would be a mistake because they sound similar. Both of us
Yeah,
sound.
I know. It's always been interview with the vampire. It's same thing with Barnes Barnes and Noble instead of Barnes and Nobles.
What?
It's Barnes and Noble,
There's no
but
S?
there's no S.
You're kidding?
I already told you this before.
No.
And the best part is this was the same reaction you used.
I don't remember having this conversation with you.
You got so traumatic. You got so traumatized. There's no S at the end of
Cause
noble.
why would they do that? Barnes and Nobles is such.
It's Barnes and Noble, actually.
I'm never gonna recall it. Never, 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 never gonna call it that. By the way, I went to Barnes and Nobles the other day, bought 4 books, and guess no, take a guess at my what's it called?
How much it
Total.
was?
Yeah, but here, let me give you a few things. 2 of the books were buy one, get one 50% off. And then
Okay.
the other 2 books were regular price. But I am a member, so I get the 10% discount on the whole order. Just take a gander.
And it was only four
Only four
bucks.
bucks.
Were the books popular?
One of them was. The other 3 hit or miss. No, one of them is hit or miss. The other 2 maybe 1% of people care about.
See, I feel like it'd be maybe around the 50% off and the discount is what's throwing me off right now.
Yep, no.
It makes me want to say around 30, but I feel like it might be around 40 still.
It was 70.
Whoa! What books did you get?
It was 70 freaking dollars, Trinity.
What on earth kind of books did you pick out?
Well, you're gonna be happy. I don't know when I'm gonna start it. No commitment here. That's why I didn't tell you. I got
Oh.
the first book of Zodiac Academy. That one's the most popular one.
So Joy Academy is usually around 20 something dollars.
It
How much
was.
was
It
it?
was like 23 bucks. That
I was gonna
one
say
was buy
24.
one, get one with the other book I got, which is the one that we looked at last time with the text.
Oh, okay. And that one was on the cheaper side, wasn't it?
Nope, it was still like 20 bucks.
Really?
Yeah. So those were the
Isn't
buy
it
one, get one.
smaller too?
Yeah, it is. Here,
Ridiculous.
actually, I have it right here with me. Let's see how much it was.
Ridiculous.
It was, oh, sorry, $19, not 20. After tax, it's 20.
After tax, everything is $5 more.
Yeah, so even with those two being buy one get one 50% off, the other two books I got were also very expensive. They were.
Well, they have to be if it got up to freaking $70. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I was really thinking about it all wrong. For some reason, like I know books are usually $20 a piece, and for some reason I was thinking 10.
Yeah,
That's not normal. So that's actually my bad. I should have guessed higher. I wasn't thinking correctly.
should have guessed double. Oh, more
I
than
think,
double.
well, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, it might be because I've been using Amazon to get books, and the books I've been picking out are around $10 recently.
Yeah,
I
Amazon's
think
way
that's
cheaper.
why. Yeah, because it's usually $40 when I get four
But
books.
you can't beat the going to the bookstore and picking out a
No,
book.
don't get me wrong, I absolutely love that. It's clearly you picked out four books and it was $8. I pick out four books and it's $40.
Yeah,
I
so
mean, that's a gigantic difference.
I know.
It's depressing because I would love to actually go to a store to get books, but
Yeah. I'm never going back because I'm in debt forever now. Um,
you can never get back from this.
I'll never financially recover. Conspiracy theory: Barnes and Noble's money laundering front.
I don't know. I feel like every bookstore is freaking expensive.
And I don't know why. What happened?
I don't know. And that's why, and then people get mad when you use Amazon. And it's like, I get it, but at the same time, I love reading. I'm not spending $80 on four books. It's just not happening.
Yeah, because you have a budget and you stick to your budget. And that budget, I feel like, is still even high for books. You know what? Here's the conspiracy theory: they want us to be dumb. They, as in the government. So they put all these.
They
No,
these
no, but the most
vampire
expensive book that I
werewolf
have.
books.
No, but the most expensive book that I bought is $25. It's not Fae. It's a science book, actually. It's only 300 pages. It's $25.
Unreal. Unreal.
And that was the science book. It's the one that I picked out and you were like, that looks garbage when we went to the
Yeah.
bookstore. I went back and I got it.
You couldn't get it in front of me.
I was embarrassed. You shamed me.
You're getting that.
Yep. So they want us to be dumb. And by doing that, or they want the poor people to be dumb so that they could be poorer. And they want the rich people to be smart so that they could be richer. I think that's already confirmed. And I think that's
Well,
called society. On that depressing note, I think that's a wrap on our episode unless you have
yeah.
anything else to say.
I think I've said everything I needed to say.
Oh, are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
So comment below.
Yep. Remember
Follow Tea with Skinny Queens
underscores in
on
between each word.
on TikTok and Instagram.
And
And no email.
no, no, no.